The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and I shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians. so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Nosia for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Our artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Unknown successfully identified. Strata 1, target acquired.
We're under attack!
Strider 1, target eliminated. Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Stay sharp while you're in there. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly burst! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. You see three strikes, Johnson Marine, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Recruiting bastards. It's a blatant war crime! Take photos for evidence.
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible. Target was not struck.
Just check the photograph. We'll head back to the airport. Give us another 30 minutes. It's fine if we take a little damage. And then say we want to at least keep the show proper burial. Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Even in the tank!
Big news. Allied retreat looks good. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Put them away from the mass driver.
Come with us! You see the enemy APC from there?
Strata 1, target acquired.
Give me enemy position! Good job! The artillery fire sent a number on my hearing!
Strata 1, target destroyed. Strike craft? High ship, what's in? Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire.
Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Strider 1, warship sunk.
Getting a landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Half on view. Looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured. I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Belka.
Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Missile away.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
ID complete. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are! Strider 1, target
You
destroyed.
hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
Push him back. Fire.
from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
Missile.
Should be fired,
Missile.
even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies!
Missile.
There's no way there are!
Missile.
Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course! Let's just get this done. Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Nice. Target eliminated. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions.
Missile.
Maybe they know they can't.
Missile.
We're gonna drop them all. Draw the enemy's attention here.
Missile.
Trigger, boss,
Missile.
get over here quick.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
This is Graham 7. Attack failed. Graham 7 locked on target. Target acquired.
Missile.
Enemy on your back. Driver completely. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch. The lights out, be careful. This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Peace Time. Launch control, roger that.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Graham 7, taking fire in the clouds. Clear for attack as More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Target locked. Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Not one on my ass.
Missile. Missile.
Intercept those bombers.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 2,
Missile.
March 2.
Munition 0. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Bombers are about to reach the island.
Missile.
Shoot them down now.
Missile. 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 Missile.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Missile.
We did it. Continue with your mission.
Missile.
We're shooting our tops. We need the advantage to put the enemy down.
We're outnumbered. Taking heavy losses.
Missile.
We can't even run.
Missile.
The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already. More damage. Get out there and do something. Taking fire from a Erusian aircraft.
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack. The hell? You're killing your own men.
Missile. Missile.
It's the Osean military.
Missile.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We're firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire. Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Missile. Continue the countdown. Enemy's not stupid. Missile. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can steal it from above, then Elysia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Rebels are here. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If you take, we're done for.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strutter 1, missile launched. In gun range.
Hey you, dumbass with scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Elysian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me. Call me the Scrap.
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. Saying don't breathe in, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
Here's a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
No, Kipster. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Longcaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry!
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
Enemy has a beat on you.
Strider 1.
Good job! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Strider 3 launching missile. I have a solid block. Hurry! Get moving!
Fox 2.
They're not refugees. They're criminals.
Roger that. Make them stop singing!
Damn it.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry!
Good job! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Why did we sing that
Missile warning.
They're not refugees. They're criminals.
Missile. Missile.
Roger that. Make them stop singing!
Damn it.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Hurry! Keep moving!
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile.
I have a solid lock. They're not refugees. They're criminals.
That took care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Broadcaster, a promise is promised. Send me intel. I heard it from an illusion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
Caution.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
Missile.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to Trigger.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
Alright, let's move in behind them and take them down. So they're trying to beat that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Don't overshoot. They're faster than I expected.
Seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
Caution. Pull up.
The supply ships are on their scheduled flight path.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion. Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion. 30 30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this!
I can't get a lock. All we need to do is slow them down.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Missile.
Supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
Missile.
We're almost out of time.
Supply ship has reached the Arsenal Birds air defense network. All right, Erusea can still win this fight.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
If we're too close,
There's
we'll
no
call them
keeping
the
them back into it. Now I'm looking for them.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start.
The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate. Strider 1, target acquired. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
The missile hit the supply ship dead on.
Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Operation failed. Everyone will help.
Alright, let's move in behind them and take them down.
Strider 3 launching missile. Locked on.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this!
Missile.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Missile.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
Giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission.
We're almost out of time.
We do it?
Up the payload gets moving to the Arsenal Bird.
These guys continue pursuing the supply ship.
Hope you all enjoyed the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Wait, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple boats is inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Unknown successfully identified.
Strata 1, target acquired.
We're under attack! Strider 1, target eliminated.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here. Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. Good work in sinking. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even...
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position.
Strider 1, target destroyed. There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Tank is destroyed.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Strider 1, missile launched.
Protect the base.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted. Open fire. Evading.
Target locked. The resistance is strong.
Missile.
They seem pretty desperate.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Launch 2.
Missile.
Target locked.
Hurry up with takeoff prep. They have more aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution.
They're blocking us. We're unable to use the SAMs.
Destroy the target.
Help me! Pistol squad, no?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They can pay for it to do our chaos. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from their stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier on the ground. Drop where you are and cover your head with your jet engines. Help is here.
Missile.
With the Ocean Army.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Missile.
Set up AA weapons.
Missile.
Put them on a flat surface.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over. Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Target locked. Bombs away. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Fire spit in the others airborne. Target locked.
Chaffin flares are on low.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
I've been spiked. Everything's on fire!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
The SAM is out! We're running out of ways to strike back!
Target acquired.
Why can't we hit our target?
In gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target was not struck.
Strider 1, target eliminated. Enemy on your back. These guys are blinding us.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Missile.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1,
Missile.
target destroyed.
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
Missile.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by. Negative. This
battlefield is where we can get
up there. Along with hope of restoration.
Missile.
Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Behind the enemy.
Fox 2. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Missile.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane. Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron. Understood. You're in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
Missile.
This is the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group.
Strider 1 was shot down.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base? We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Baslich, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Our tank can't take on a fighter!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Right here! Go, they're with the Ocean Army!
Missile.
The resistance
Missile.
is strong. They seem pretty
Missile.
desperate.
Missile.
Break it, break it, break it!
Missile. 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 Stalwart.
Hurry up with takeoff prep!
Supply.
I took a missile! They have 4 aircraft! More planes incoming! Fire more missiles!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Fire the Salmon 1!
Target acquired.
They're bombing us! We're unable to use the SAMs! Help me! We don't have enough AA weapons.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Ah, shit! I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Missile.
That's Shalaji
Missile.
Castle.
Missile. Missile.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. The Salmon's out! We're running out of ways to strike back!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damage report!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed. You're out of chaff and flares.
Missile.
Why can't we hit our target?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Sure.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Vehicle destroyed.
No, no, we got a fire!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bombs away.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger has destroyed the target. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Missile. Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Missile.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile. Missile.
Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us! What's the matter? Aim and fire! Hey, destroyed! We're getting stuck!
Missile.
Missile take off. Stand by. Negative. This doesn't seem like we can get up there. Along with open restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Ready to lock. Three interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane. Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron. Understood. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shut you down.
This is the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of the mutants in Forbanti. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit!
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Oxygen pilots are known for their skill. Let's leave this fight to them.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Let's do this.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm out! Ejecting!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Right out.
Missile.
How long is this battle going to go on? Soul Squadron, move Snowbird's leader to King.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target hit.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0.
What the hell do you know about Wiseman?
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Strider 1 was shot down.